Welcome! You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget. Take it back to December 1st, 2019. The Nickelodeon Games and Sports, Nick Gas fan of me, was thoroughly ecstatic to have brought you the Figure It Out Wild Style home game review, based upon the show of the same name, itself the animalistic sister of Figure It Out, both shows hosted by two-time Olympic gold medalist Summer Sanders. It had its flaws, but it was still quite enjoyable. Fast forward to today, where it's my pleasure to introduce you to a downgrade. That's right, this copy might be more flawed than the Wild Style home game. But more on that later. Let's just give you the basic stats first. This, of course, is the original Figure It Out game from Cardinal, picked up for 50% off the price of $2.99. In order to understand this game on this channel, let's take you back to the Wild Style review first. This is the game instruction sheet for the original Figure It Out, not Wild Style. But I assume it's similar gameplay for both versions because there is a home game version of the original game, the original Figure It Out series, and even though the components list a Billy the Answer Head, you don't get it here. I got Billy the really big answer elephant, which is kinda cool. I have a lot of question cards here. The components list 4 blank cards for you to draw your own secrets and clues and secret slime actions. But you don't get them here either. You just get the question cards. The pink question cards indicate questions from the original version of Figure It Out, and the green ones are the Wild Style questions. Every question pertaining to animals. Every answer, really. Turning frogs into obstacle course races. And we also have some really cool prize cards. This is the coolest grand prize yet, and of TV to boot. We have first round, second round, and grand prize round prize cards. And a timer. An unusual looking timer, but I kind of like the appearance. And a marker for which you can use to write down every clue in your 6-word secret on Billy, the really big answer elephant. But let's take a look at the game instruction sheet. Components: Billy the Answer Head or Billy the really big answer elephant. We have the latter. 46 answers, each with 2 verbal clues and 1 charade clue, which you have to act out in the final round. The asterisk here would indicate the charade clue. 1 secret slime action listed on the answer card, and 1 slime action consequence. Now, you don't get slimed here. This would definitely work with Nickelodeon's slime, which you could buy separately. Throughout gameplay, the contestant is watching the panel to see if any of them perform the secret slime action. If the panelist does perform the secret slime action, the contestant yells, "Slime action!" The timer is stopped, and the contestant announces the slime action consequence that the panelist has to perform. Then the contestant restarts the timer, and gameplay continues. So, for example, if I shake my leg, see? If I shake my leg, I have to continue doing that for the rest of the game. We also do not have 4 blank answer cards for kids to fill in on their own, but we do have 3 prize stacks. Well, not really prize stacks, it's all completely disorganized. For the first round, second round, and grand prizes. We have a Figure It Out timer and 1 crayon. Well, we don't have a crayon, but we do have a marker. It kind of looks like a Nickelodeon-based marker, but it's not. It's just a generic orange marker. It does have the Nickelodeon slime detailing here, or the splat detailing here. Alright, let's take a look at what separates this from Wild Style. Well, from the onset, you have no Billy the Answer Head, although in fairness, I have Billy the really big answer elephant in Wild Style, and there's nothing in the rule book that says I can't use that in place of this. We don't have any instructions here, but then again, I have the original Figure It Out game instruction sheet in Wild Style, so I can use that, so I'm taken care of there. And 3, and yes, Figure It Out is no longer in production, but for nostalgic purposes, I really would have loved to see an official Figure It Out contestant form. However, in fairness, the Wild Style game didn't have a copy of that either. So anyway, you understand the instructions, you understand the concept, you understand the prize cards, first round, second round, grand prize cards right here. Grand prize being the TV, first prize, a basketball, second round prize, a set of golf clubs. What kid would want a set of golf clubs unless they want to be PGA amateurs in the future? Oh well. We also have here a set of 4 blank answer cards with one of them already used. So I would count this as a flaw, but hey, we have 3 other blank cards that are hopefully accounted for in here, so you can customize your own answer, clues, secret slime action, and corresponding consequence forthwith. So here we have here the answers, the clues, the secret slime actions, the consequences. If you understand the instructions for Wild Style, they should apply just the same to the original Figure It Out game, because they're really the same game. This, however, is more human-like than its animal sibling. More human talents than animal talents. With the same weird timer, which is kinda cool. Let's try it again. Yeah, fairly loud if I hold it so close to the lens, but you get the drift. A set of billiard balls? What kid would want to play pool? Again, I wholeheartedly enjoyed watching Figure It Out. As a matter of fact, I loved watching that, the Wild Style show, Legends of the Hidden Temple, Guts, Global Guts. I also loved, my favorite by the way was Double Dare 2000, all-time favorite. I also loved Get the Picture. What Nickelodeon games and sports game shows did you enjoy watching back when Nick Gas was on? Let me know in the comments. The exciting new board game for people who breathe. Now you can take home Nickelodeon's hit game show in a box. Players try and fill in Billy the Answer Head, or Billy the Answer Elephant for Wild Style, by figuring out their friends' weird talents, crazy inventions, and bizarre accomplishments. There are clues to help you out, and don't forget to watch out for the secret slime action. This is for 2 to 6 players ages 7 and up, just like the Wild Style game. This was supposed to include Billy the Answer Head, but again, it doesn't. But I have Billy the Really Big Answer Elephant, so that takes care of that. So for the 3 main flaws I listed here, no answer head, no contested form, no instructions, for this copy anyway, that's gonna be half a clap deducted. Accordingly, it gets 3.5 out of 5 claps. But just for the sake of nostalgia, I'm still keeping it around. And that's that. Figure It Out, the game. If you're ever stuck in a bind trying to find a really fun game for you kids to play that will evoke a certain nostalgic feeling from them, well, I'm kind of in a bind here. I can't really wholeheartedly recommend this game, which compared to Wild Style, the silver medal winner, this is a bronze medal winner. But all I can say is,
figure it out.
Thanks for watching TSR. Now to see another awesome review like this one, click here. If you want to become a Hollywood bargain hunter, click here to subscribe. And I'll catch you on the thrift side.